Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news and freedom. I'm a little fired up. This is going to be a slightly different take on my typical videos, but I want people to think. Seriously stop and think. Are we still a free society? And what part have we all played if we're not? I recently, just this morning actually, watched a speech given by Representative Tom McClintock, who's a Republican in California, and he was addressing Governor Gavin Newsom's violation of his own COVID edicts. And I'm going to paraphrase some of his speech because it was absolutely inspiring and made me think of where we are and where we need to go. So I have some notes because I want to stay on topic, because sometimes when I get fired up, I'll just go down the rabbit hole. But he said the politicians are violating their own edicts, and we should defend them for that, because they're showing that it's okay to make decisions as a free person. It's okay to go out in public. He said they're doing what we all did in a free society. We should make our own decisions over what risks and what precautions we are willing to take as individuals. He said, and I agree with him, that yes, COVID is real. It's a real virus. And 250,000 Americans have died with that bug, but not solely from that bug. He said it's not the bubonic plague, and I say the same thing. It's not as bad as the media makes it out to be. I know somebody, my friend Joe, and he's watching, I'm sure, right now. He's had it twice, and he said this time it's like sniffles. If you use the CDC's own numbers, if you're under 49 years of age, then your recovery rate is 99.92%. I will take those odds every single day. If you're over 70, your recovery rate is still 94.6%. Great odds. You don't even have those recovery odds with cancer. We don't shut the country down for cancer, though. 40% of Americans don't even know they have it because it hasn't bothered them in any single way. It bothers people differently. Again, freedom to make your own decisions on the risks and precautions you're willing to take and how you choose to take care of yourself. Yet we have let officials destroy our quality of life. Countless small businesses have been destroyed, and tens of millions of Americans have been forced into unemployment. Our kids have been robbed of their educational experience. And worst of all, we have shredded the rights that we value the most as American citizens. He said, and I agree totally, every time we step outside, our risks increase drastically. You don't know if you're going to get into a car accident or if you're going to come home safe that day, but you accept those risks as part of life. In a free society, common sense is a prerequisite for self-governance and for liberty. And each person should be able to make their own decisions throughout their life. The next part he said was great. Only a fool would make an informed judgment for every person in every circumstance in every community. He said what this crisis has shown us is that there are fools abound in public office, and a fool with power can quickly become a petty tyrant. And there are lots of them right now. How much longer will we tolerate this nonsense? Freedom is not worth having if you don't have the freedom to make your own decisions. I hope that this has inspired you slightly. I will have a link down below to the Congressman's speech in the description if you want to watch it. It's 5 minutes long. But what's going on and has been going on is only getting worse, and we can no longer accept it. The government doesn't get to tell me how many people I have in my house or in my backyard. The government doesn't get to tell me how I need to dress my face when I'm out in a free society. I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. How about you? If this video fired you up, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon, and be free.